Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start by ensuring Docker Engine is installed and running. Install Docker. EO with apt, enable the systemd service, and start it so containers can launch. Once done, add your user to the Docker group to run commands without sudo, log out and back in to apply the group change. Then confirm Docker is healthy by running Docker version and Docker run hello world. This verifies the daemon, network, and basic image fetch work before you pull your target image. You pull the exact image tag you want so you control versions and dependencies. Use Docker pull repository, tag, then construct Docker run with it for interactive shells or D for background services. Map ports with phost port container port and mount volumes with vhost path, container path to persist data or supply configs. Once the container runs, make sure to name it with name for easier reference. Use Docker logs and Docker execute name bash to inspect, debug, or tweak the running container. You finish by choosing whether to keep runtime changes, commit a container to an image, or bake reproducible changes into a Docker file and rebuild. Manage lifecycle with Docker stop and Docker rm, and reclaim space with Docker system prune. If something goes wrong, first check container logs and process status. For networking issues, verify firewall rules like UFWA, inspect Docker networks and bridges, and confirm published ports. If permission errors occur, ensure your user.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.